Savannah Chrisley's skimpy skin shot could make her dad want to cover her up. The Chrisley Knows Best star is back to shedding some skin again. Savannah is ready for summer, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. She's been showing off her bikini body a lot more since her split from her ex-boyfriend Nick Curdel's. Savannah didn't say anything about their breakup. In fact, it was Nick's previous Instagram post that made fans think the two are done for good this time. Savannah previously shared a bikini photo on Instagram. Her caption read like a dating profile. On Wednesday, May 11, Savannah Chrisley shared a series of sizzling bikini photos. The first one shows her laying across two lounge chairs. The reality star rocked a pink floral print bikini, which she paired with white sandals and a floppy hat. Savannah finished off her look with sunglasses and a big smile on her face. In the second photo, she made sure all of the attention was on her toned body. She laid back as she showed off her long legs and taut abs. But Savannah kept her face covered with her straw hat. In the last photo, she struck a pose in her bikini, which she paired with a matching sarong. Savannah Chrisley's skimpy skin shots might make Daddy mad. Fans know Todd Chrisley is very protective of his youngest daughter. He doesn't want to see her parading around half-naked on social media. However, that hasn't worked since Savannah shared a clip from her bathtub and has been posting bikini shots like this one. It appears that the Sassy by Savannah founder is on another beach vacation. She might be back to posting more bikini photos in no time. There's no way that Todd is going to get her to cover up. Savannah has been embracing her newfound singleness. Most fans reacted positively to Savannah Chrisley's new bikini photos. They agreed that she looked beautiful. Others thought she was giving body. But one fan had to wonder what Todd would feel about them. Goddess vibes. But Todd is about to run out and say, "Have you lost your damn mind?" The fan jokingly wrote. Other fans got major summer vibes from Savannah Chrisley's new photos. They also wanted to know where she bought her new bikini. She previously shared some of her favorite bikinis on her Instagram stories. The blonde beauty goes to her favorite PQ swim for all of her bathing suit needs. What are your thoughts on Savannah Chrisley's new bikini shots? Do you think her daddy will make her cover up? Or do you think she has the freedom to do whatever she wants? Sound off below in the comment section. Check back with TV show's Ace for more news on Savannah Chrisley. Will Savannah Chrisley's skimpy skin shot make Dad cover her up? Savannah Chrisley, known for her role in the popular reality TV show Chrisley Knows Best, has built a personal brand around beauty, fashion, and confidence. As the daughter of the outspoken and ever-charismatic Todd Chrisley, Savannah is no stranger to public scrutiny. But in the ever-evolving world of social media and celebrity culture, her every move is under the microscope. Recently, she posted a skimpy skin shot that has garnered attention, leading many to wonder if her famous father will step in to cover her up, or if she will continue to push the boundaries of her personal image. This article explores the dynamics of Savannah's public persona, the influence of her father, and the complicated relationship between personal expression and family expectations. We'll look at her past, her present, and the potential future of this father-daughter dynamic in the age of Instagram, TikTok, and celebrity-driven social media culture. The Chrisley family and public image. The Chrisleys, headed by Todd, have always been at the intersection of wealth, celebrity, and family drama. Todd is a man who's unapologetically vocal about his thoughts and opinions, often making headlines for his over-the-top statements and larger-than-life personality. Savannah, meanwhile, has found herself in the spotlight for her looks, personality, and, more recently, her burgeoning career as a social media influencer. She's not just Todd's daughter. She's also a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, and a fashion icon in her own right. However, with the rise of platforms like Instagram and TikTok, the pressure to curate an idealized online presence has never been higher. From her early days on Chrisley Knows Best, Savannah has been in the public eye. But as she grew older and more confident, Her Instagram feed has evolved from behind-the-scenes glimpses into the Chrisley family's glamorous life to a full-fledged showcase of her beauty, outfits, and lifestyle. While many fans are eager to follow Savannah's journey and style evolution, others, especially those who grew up watching the family's reality show, are taken aback by her increasingly daring posts. This brings us to her latest skin shot, a photo that left little to the imagination, showcasing her body in a revealing outfit. The skin shot and its impact was a bold move. The photograph in question features her in a barely there outfit that highlights her figure in a confident yet provocative way. It's not the first time she's posted a sultry photo, but the public's reaction to this one was different. People were quick to comment, some in admiration, others in disbelief. Some followers expressed their surprise at how grown-up and confident Savannah had become, while others were critical, suggesting that her father might want to intervene and ask her to tone it down. Savannah has always been confident in her body, embracing her curves and sharing her journey with her followers. But this skin shot, in particular, feels like a tipping point. It's a visual statement that challenges conventional norms of modesty and presents her as someone who is unapologetically bold. But with boldness comes consequences. The question of whether Todd will cover her up is inevitable. He has always been known for being protective of his children, especially his daughters. Todd's larger-than-life personality often spills over into his role as a father, and his opinions are frequently out there for the world to see. He's spoken publicly about how he tries to maintain control over his family's image and the way they are perceived. It's not hard to imagine him stepping in if he felt his daughter's image was veering too far into territory that he deemed inappropriate. The father-daughter dynamic. Todd's relationship with his children is one of the defining aspects of Chrisley Knows best. He is a devoted father, but his parenting style is sometimes called into question due to its overbearing nature. He has long been an advocate of maintaining high standards of behavior, especially when it comes to the way his children present themselves publicly. His influence over his children's image has been evident throughout the years, whether it's through his financial guidance, his media presence, or his attempts to shape their public personas. Savannah has, at times, been the recipient of her father's strong opinions, especially in regard to her fashion choices. Todd is known to be a stickler for propriety, often encouraging his children to dress modestly and act in a way that reflects well on the family. While Savannah has always had the freedom to express herself, she has also respected her father's guidance in the past. Whether it's Todd's comments on her clothing or his opinions on dating and relationships, there is no denying that Savannah has grown up with a father who is both a protector and a manager of her public image. However, it's important to note that Savannah is now an adult, with her own career, platform, and sense of autonomy. She's no longer the young girl under Todd's watchful eye. She's a woman carving out her own path in a world where self-expression is key. While she might still value her father's opinion, it's unlikely that she would simply comply with his wishes if he expressed concerns about her image. In fact, her recent posts suggest a growing sense of independence and self-confidence that may not be so easily reined in. The influence of social media on family dynamics. One of the most interesting elements of this situation is how social media has changed the power dynamics within families, particularly in high-profile ones. In the past, celebrities could control their public image through traditional media outlets like TV interviews and magazine spreads. But today, social media allows individuals to directly engage with their audience, often bypassing traditional media channels entirely. For someone like Savannah, whose career now includes both traditional television and social media influencing, the need to constantly generate content and stay relevant is a significant factor in her decision-making process. In this environment, posting a skimpy skin shot might not be seen as controversial, but rather as a strategic move to garner attention and grow her brand. After all, in the world of Instagram, likes, comments, and shares are often the currency of success. At the same time, Todd is very much a part of this world, though he's more famous for his larger-than-life persona and less so for his social media savvy. He is, however, no stranger to the power of social media in shaping public perception. Todd has made it clear that he takes his family's reputation seriously, and as a father, he is protective of his children. This doesn't necessarily mean he would try to shut down Savannah's skin shot, but it's possible that he might have a conversation with her about how it fits into the larger picture of their family brand. Will Todd step in so? Will Todd Chrisley step in to cover his daughter up, or will he allow her to continue forging her own path in the public eye? It's hard to say for certain. On one hand, Todd has been known to be protective of his children and their image, especially when it comes to his daughters. On the other hand, he's also a savvy businessman.